Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Pastor Kelly, Church of Damascus Road Prison Ministries, is checking in with a good word. We had another great service at Rockwell City Prison last night. A bunch of new guys showed up. We handed out a ton of Bibles. We had a great time. And we talked about the power of therefore. We're in Romans. We did Romans chapters 5 through 8 last night. And it starts, the very first word in Romans 5 is therefore. And what Paul does in chapters 1 through 4 is he explains this is the gospel. This is who God is. This is what God's done for us. We have this incredible love because of faith, because of everything that God has done. We didn't do it. We don't deserve it. Because God loves us this much, he has given us this incredible gift. Therefore, this is how we get to live. And that's what he explains in chapters 5 through 8. And all the rest of the Romans, really, it's because of what God, but who God is and what God has done for us. This is what we get to do. And this is how we get to live. This is what we get to be because of that. And so he explains all that. And it's this incredible picture that he paints. It's a life where we get to throw away our old selves. We don't have to live under the power of sin anymore. We can endure any struggle. Struggle doesn't make us weaker. It actually makes us stronger. And we get to absolutely frame our lives in God's love and this incredible love for us. We get to accept it every day. And we get to let God's love be the soundtrack of our lives. We get to let God's love permeate everything that we're doing. We're not obligated to live that old life anymore. We get to live this incredible new life. But that's the challenging part, isn't it? Because sometimes I don't always feel like that. There's this part of me that wants to rebel against that. There's this part of me that wants to do the wrong thing or refuses to do the right thing. And that part is alive and well in all of us. And but what Paul is saying is, look, the power of sin is great, but the power of God's love is even greater. We don't have to live in that because of what God's done. Therefore, we get to live these incredible lives. So that's the challenge for us today. It's the challenge for me today, is to stay locked into the reality of what God has done for me, because that is the truth. That's who God is, and that's what he has done for me. And that's what I get to live in every day and remind myself all throughout the day. This is what God has done. Therefore, I get to have this incredible life, and I get to live for him. I get to be a kind, compassionate, honest, trustworthy, responsible person. I get to do those things because of what God's done for me. That's what I got this week. Let's take care of each other. We're all on the same team. Peace.